You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
Okay.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Yes?
I have a resolution wish to embark on a mission. Let's not.
Lady, I spoke with the Vodianoi priest and Julian.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Okay, we checked on that already. An alabaster statuette and a ring. Okay, we got going with killing the priest at at Dagon's shrine, or well, sacrificing the cow there. Either of those would be siding with one of the specific factions instead of, well, actually compromising between the two. Go. Okay. And there we have our third egg. Okay. Moved my mouse a bit too soon. Okay. The last batch of these. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're almost to another level. Okay. What level are we at actually now? Let's see, 556, so level 28, because we get +2 health for every level. Okay, can't check those for some reason. Okay, and there's the Dagon Acolytes. Can we talk to them? Can't slip around through here.
Maybe say before you do.
Yeah. They aren't hostile, at least. Yeah, that should have been expected. Okay. But yeah, at least they're not hostile. Okay. Back to the boat then. Okay, it is refreshing to be in an area where you're mostly fighting monsters again, instead of mostly fighting human enemies and such.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, how big is this quote-unquote lake? Okay. Well, we can talk to the priest first. She just seems to be playing here all day and night, huh? That's sure. It's as big as Baikal Lake. I have no idea how big that lake may or may not be.
cloak. Gulpul Talul.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodyanoi to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet Dagon Mastis loved me.
I can take care of that too, but you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
Let's see. The statue spoke of a gold bracelet and a statuette. The bracelet that was handed from the humans to the Vodyanoi, and the statuette that was handed from the Vodyanoi to the humans, I believe.
The gold bracelet.
Let me double check that. Your gold bracelet belongs to the village's founder. A fine statuette of alabaster. Or statue of alabaster. Let's see, Aurora, I think it's the biggest lake in the world. Oh no, I was wrong, just the deepest. It's still larger than Belgium, though. Okay. That does remind me of something. Sometimes you can get a bit of a trick question with what is the biggest known mountain or lake or such. And then they're not just talking, there's a good chance then that they're not just talking on Earth. Because I believe there are mountains on Mars that are a lot bigger. Or actually, no, I'm not sure which planet or moon. But there are mountains out there that are a lot bigger than Everest. Now let's see. Yeah, Mars or something. Okay.
Yeah, that's a nasty trick question, since people would assume you mean on Earth.
Yeah. While we're here. Okay, there's probably a way you can plan out all of these quests to be taking the least amount of time, but, well, I don't know them.
Yeah.
Also, what is with the skull cap, or whatever the hell else you would call that? Actually, is that more like a mouth cover that's pulled over his head because it's not in use?
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge? Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about destiny.
Destiny doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
What?
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae, subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The witches robbed me of that chance. This is nothing new to you. Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear. And children. Tell me, what's the difference between your dear Camoran and a Salamandra lab?
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Leave. The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
Good. That means you at least still have the ability to feel shame and self-reflect. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to whatever punishment he deserves later, hopefully. For now, we need to broker peace. And by the time that we're done with Dagon, the craftsman should hopefully be done with the mirror. Now, Julian prefers the inn over the actual village. That's just blocked off here. But yeah, from what I remember, you can't actually change anything about the series of events concerning concerning the wedding. The only real choice we've had on that is whether to turn in Adam or not. And I don't know if we can actually find him somewhere, or if he's just plain as gone.
Geralt?
An agreement with the Vodyanoi is possible.
think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace with the Vodyanoi.
Of course. What shall I give you?
Let's see.
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental.
Here it is. It would have fetched a fine price in Vizima, but peace is more important.
Yeah, they can probably figure out some sort of trade deal or something between the Vodyanoi and the people here. Like food for treasures and such. Because I'm guessing even the freaking Vodyanoi would eventually get sick of fish over time.
Likely. As long as it doesn't turn into a Innsmouth situation.
Yeah. Now I'm picturing the Vodyanoi getting fed bread like they're freaking koi in a pond. Just throwing breadcrumbs all over the place for them.
Okay.
Yeah, when there's a claw mark over... No, I'm guessing you could call it the clock, since we can read the time off of that when we bring the mouse over to it. But yeah, when there's a claw mark over it, we can pull out our swords to help speed things up a bit. Okay, just need to use the boat again. And yeah, if we gave the wrong answers to what to give, then we would have locked ourselves out of the peaceful route, I'm pretty sure. Or, well, the actual peace route, and not just siding with one faction over the others. Basilics are back, it seems.
Yes?
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Indeed. Here, pour a drop of my blood onto the altar. Challenge Dagon to a duel.
So be it.
Okay, Lady of the Lake's ruby. Alright. And another talent, so may as well go another batch of talents. So may as well go spend those. Because we will be challenging a deep one after all. Okay, 2 silver. Let's see, afflicted by bleeding. Okay, duration of incineration caused by assailant. Okay, there's less time spent being incinerated. Let's get that, just in case. I don't know exactly how many things we fought yet that can cause blindness, but, well, if we run into anything that can now, it will be blinded half the time instead. Let's see. It's still, I think out of all of these, I think only this one is really worth the talent, I think. Let's see. Yeah, don't really think this is going to be worth it spending too many more on. Strength, dexterity, and stamina. Yes, stamina maybe... It's extra resistances, and also level 5 group style, so let's put that one there then. Anything to make the group style stronger will be useful, of course. Basically all of those have been collected. So... there. Okay. Shall we wait until night, or the next dawn that we fight Dagon?
Probably night.
Make it more thematic?
Yeah. Honey, why am I so gassy today? None of my burps have been heard so far on the stream, I hope?
Not that I've noticed, at least. The most
because
I've noticed is myself bumping the mic or something.
Alright, but I keep moving my head away to make sure I don't get loud. So, I guess as long as I keep my mic where it's now, it should be fine, since... Apparently ignored me eat an apple yesterday when we watched a series yesterday.
Okay. And
And
Aurora says not hearing any weird noises. Yeah, it could be that everything else is drowning it out. But I'm still making marks whenever I do make something to see if it actually gets drowned out or not.
Yeah.
Also, you might want to run or, well, swim away. The Lady of the Lake's ruby. A deep red ruby, made of the Lady of the Lake's enchanted blood. It radiates a strange energy. And here comes something big. Okay, not as impressive as usually depicted, huh?
Yeah, that still looks horrifying, but... Like, the face is horrifying, but the rest is kinda... Yeah. But they're actually big. Like, are they growing?
Can't tell, but... taking out his followers definitely doesn't work well for him. Actually... Okay. Oh, that... Geralt, why did you pull out the steel? Okay, group style is not working. So can I jump over this guy? No, but we can jump past him. And yeah, going after his worshipper seems to be the thing that actually deals damage. Yeah, he's down to half health. I'm guessing he has his defense or parry set up extremely high. So even when we try to use group fight nearby, he just ends up blocking the blades. So we can't actually use it against his followers. And they're a bit too dodgy for strong style. Well, the worshippers are a bit too dodgy for strong style. Okay, apparently you can knock an underwater god on its ass. Okay, that was not so much a did you just punch out Cthulhu moment and more a did you just knock Dagon on his fat ass moment. And there we go. Alright. Let's pick up all the pieces. Dagon secretions and a sun rune. Okay. I don't think we'll get I don't think we'll really get the chance to reforge our swords again though. Because, let's be honest, plus 40 damage is already probably as powerful as that is going to get. And I don't think we can find enough of the moon runes to make a stronger silver blade. Okay. Let's clear all of this out.
Yeah, I can adapt for as well. Like, in other games, I guess there's a high chance, but in this game, likely not.
Yeah. Nope. One more egg. Which we also still have to give to the innkeeper. Or rather trade to the innkeeper for the contracts. There we go. Okay. Geralt will be able to make himself some nice omelets after this one.
Yes?
Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
If you say so.
When the time comes, I shall aid you with a gift.
Okay.
Yes?
I killed the
Dagon.
dragon.
In gratitude, I will part the curtain of mists, allowing you to recall something of your past abilities.
Thank you, milady.
Use my gift wisely.
Okay. They rewarded me for killing Dagon and bringing the races together. Alright.
Yes?
Milady, do you approve?
You slew the bloody divinity Dagon, and brought the races together in peace. I am content.
I believed it the best choice.
Yes?
Okay.
Farewell.
Now, I think that was supposed to give us one of the talents that required unlocking. Though, I'm pretty sure I don't have any clue which one that might be. And the mutation ones are mostly here down at the bottom. So, or maybe that they just give us a talent or something. I guess we'll have to see at the next level up. Or next rest. Okay.
Yeah, Captain, there.
Actually, we can check that right now. Almost make some fried pigeon. Or seagull. Actually, that's the other type of seagull. I forget the specific name for the different types, but these with the narrow beaks, those only go after bugs. It's the ones with the bigger beaks that are a constant nuisance anywhere they appear. Yep, one talent. Let's see, where to spend that then? The Reaper, a special attack consisting of 2 blows. And what are you chuckling about?
Read the chat.
Very. As long as the seagull wasn't undead. True. Okay. The Reaper, a special attack consisting of 2 blows. Okay, left and hold to perform special attack. Okay, these are the special attacks that were mentioned. Okay, got one for silver. Got one for fast as well. Piercing light. Double attack. Okay, and a chance to blind. Okay. So now we know how we can blind foes at last.
That sounds kind of handy. We do use that fast style for group style a lot. So, was it fast or group style?
Oh, okay, yeah, the group styles... Okay, I missed this when we upgraded these originally, but yeah, these have a special attack as well. The Torture for Silver group has a chance of incineration, okay. And Group Steel has the Executioner. Special attack consisting of 5 blows. 90% precise hit chance. I think that's a critical hit chance. Okay, I'll have to try those out the next time we get into a group fight, which, let's be honest, that's going to be really soon, probably. But for now, let's get this one unlocked as well. Because again, we are monster hunters, so our priority should lay with the monsters. And let's be honest, human targets have been pretty easy in general.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you've fought one dude in armor, you've basically fought most of them. It's the monsters where the diversity lays, and there we have a chance to test out this special attack. I grabbed the wrong swords. Okay, a bit less impressive than I thought it would be, but still.
Wait, which one was that supposed to be?
The group's special attack, and this the strong. Okay, maybe it's just meant as a stronger opener or something. Well, nice to have, but not necessary. Okay, craftsman. They should probably be done with that mirror. Especially since they had an entire night for it, basically. Okay. And yeah, then we can continue on with putting the Sisters of Souls to rest.
Dog on a human leash.
Yeah. On one part, it is understandable why elves can be so freaking arrogant.
Yes?
Because, let's be honest, most of them are far past the point of being able or even being willing to learn stuff. Also, there's a little bit... This guy seems to have a quite literal chip on his shoulder because there's something floating above his shoulder.
Yeah. What the heck?
I'm here for the mirror.
It's ready. Do you have my payment?
Yes, 100 orens.
Okay, got the broken mirror. Must find the Noon Raid, see if the legends are true. Okay. Let me check on that, actually. Also, we've got some new entries. Fearless, resistant to stun, sensitive to silver and vampire oil. Attack by surprise, try to daze their victims and drink their blood. No other monster inspires so many myths and fallacies as the Alp. People believe that this vampire is able to turn into a black dog or a venomous toad. They mistake Alps for succubi, believing them to be lecherous and inclined to seduce handsome young men. Folk tales describe their charm and their beauty, their beautiful seductive voices, as well as their loathing of virgins. What is true beyond any doubt is that they move noiselessly and attack by surprise, rarely giving their victims as much as a chance to scream in terror. And the Broxa...